Hey guys, that Monkey Gamer back here for another video. Guys, welcome back to another episode of my card review series. Let's get started, guys. Today we will be looking at the 4 present Super Bowl legends fully maxed out. That is TELVIN COLEMAN, Martellus Bennett, and then I believe okay, I always get this incorrect, HIGHTOWER, and then finally we have Neil, I forget his first name, but he's a Falcon strong safety. And I will be showing off all of these guys fully maxed out, as you can see, as EA kicks me out of the game. These are all fully maxed out, and yeah, so we will be doing gameplay with this team now. What you guys will see is this card review, then you'll see another card review today about Julio Jones 99 overall, and then you'll see a final card review today of, I believe, yeah, Malcolm Butler. So the other legend today, so not today, but the other legend for the Super Bowl promo. You will be seeing all those players today in card reviews. Obviously, card reviews, because this is an offensive and defensive one, I gotta show the whole game. But usually, if it's just defensive one, I just show the defense. If it's just an offensive one, I show the offense. So that my hair's all types of messed up. I do need a haircut, but I've not got one yet. So that's why my hair is like, you know, all janked up and all messy, and yeah, hope you guys don't mind. I think my my face cam is kind of small anyway. So second down and 10 here, we throw it to the left hand side of Martellus Bennett. And with these card reviews, what I try to do, or I try the best of my ability to do, is throw to these players as much as possible, because obviously I'm trying to show them off, I'm trying to show how good they are, so I want them to have the ball as much as possible. So if you ever watch these card reviews and you're like, wow, you run the same plays over and over again, it's just because I need to run plays that get them the ball. Because obviously, if I'm just throwing to other people and not paying attention to, you know, the players we're doing card review on, it's kind of pointless, and it's like, what's the point of doing card review if you're not going to show off the players? So that's why I'm trying to show off the players as best as possible. Although in defense, it gets a little bit more difficult because I can't use the players I'm doing card review on, because then it wouldn't make sense. So it's kind of difficult. I try sometimes I do use them just because of the fact that if I like to see how they play by themselves, so I do a lot of gameplay by themselves. But sometimes you have to use them, or else they're not going to do anything except to stand there and get beat. So I have to, you know, kind of walk around and try to get them the ball, or sorry, get them near the ball, and, you know, try to make a play on them. Because if I don't, you won't be seeing any gameplay of them, other than them just standing around and pretty much, you know, not doing anything. So that's the issue with defensive reviews. Like, not exactly like this one, because this is an offense and defense. But when I'm talking about, like, you know, Reggie White and J.J. Watt and Malcolm Butler, it's kind of difficult because let's say I play an opponent who runs the ball the whole game, right? And all he does is run the ball. Well, it's kind of hard to get a Malcolm Butler review when the person won't throw the ball. And obviously vice versa, if they keep throwing away from the guy, and they keep throwing the left side of the field and he's on the right side of the field, then it's like, okay, well, we see how good Malcolm Butler can cover man-to-man coverage, but but we don't see anything else. Now, newsflash, Malcolm Butler is awful at man coverage. You will see the card review later, trust me. Remember Malcolm Butler in man-to-man coverage. You'll see how bad he is. But, and that is a 99 overall card too. Kind of sad. Obviously, it's not a complete 99 because it can boosted up. But again, like I always do with these card reviews, I do not like to give my opinion until the end of the video, because I like for you guys to formulate your own opinion, and then I can give my opinion, and then you can already have your opinion. If I give my opinion first, then you guys won't be having your own opinion, because you'll be hearing my opinion, going through the video, and then trying to figure out why I think that. And while you're watching the gameplay, you're like, oh yeah, you know what, I like that opinion too. I don't want to give you my opinion until you guys formulate your own opinion. So that's why I don't give my opinion until the end of the video. You know, if you want to, you can listen to my opinion at the end of the video and then rewatch the video, but I just want you guys to formulate your own opinion and then hear mine, and then, you know, we can go off of that. Remember to always, if you ever want to leave your opinion on how you think these cards played, comment down below and tell me. I love it when you guys comment. I love it when you guys give feedback on anything. So definitely comment down below and tell me what you guys think of how these cards played. But yeah, so obviously this gameplay, you know, I'm pretty much handling my opponent pretty well. It's not too much of a challenge in this gameplay. So I keep coughing. I just ate some pretzels and kind of, you know, messes up my throat. But yeah, so not too much of a challenge with my opponent with this gameplay. But definitely right here we get a pick 6 from Martellus Bennett. Once again, well, not Martellus Bennett, HIGHTOWER. I don't like to use in my players, like the guys I'm reviewing, but sometimes I kind of have to put them in the position to do something, or else, you know, they're going to do nothing all game, and it's going to be a very, very boring card review if all game you just see them by themselves sitting there like, yeah, I'm covering this zone, and then it's like, well, you got to get someone over there. So I have to move people around. So that's pretty much how that goes. So, you know, if I do use my players, it's only on defense, obviously, but it's because I have to put them in a position to do something, or else you're not going to pretty much see any gameplay of them making any plays because they're going to be by themselves. So right here, that Jeremy Lane's second interception? No, first interception. That Jeremy Lane, though, that gold Super Bowl card is a goon, guys. Definitely a great card, and recommend 100% to get him if you guys do not have him already. Right here, Martellus Bennett catches the ball. And yeah, so obviously this game got out of hand very quickly against my opponent. It was not a very close game. He does end up quitting, so obviously that's why you see the gameplay is almost over. But guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, I want you to slap that like button as hard as you can, and make sure. Oh yeah, my opinion on these cards is they're great cards. Definitely not what's the price tags of these cards, but they're definitely still great cards, and I give them each one separately a B+, because they didn't make too many plays, but they definitely still were there to make plays on the field. So that would be it, guys. Peace out.